What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the show, digging holes in the ground to place the footers. Today we're gonna keep digging holes in the ground to place the footers.
8 months ago, I got an incredible opportunity. Two amazing guys from the United States who traveled all the way from Alaska through Central America until Panama in a 90 square feet bus, living on it for 3 years and sharing their story through YouTube, offered me a place to build my house, being a member of their self-sustainable community located in the top of the mountains. And I said yes. 2 months later, they inspired me to create a YouTube channel to start sharing the story of my journey. And 6 months after it, I'm starting the building of my house. And it is thanks to them.
I did spend my whole morning digging this hole for this footer. And now that I finished, I decided to take a look of my plans, of my building plans. And I just realized that I made a mistake.
If you see this hole here, it was supposed to come all the way here.
What happened was that when I was setting the lines, when I was setting the streams, I misread a number. I misread a number in the plans, in the original plans for a building, and that number made me do a huge mistake. So from now, I'm gonna be reading every single and tiny number that is in those plans to don't make something like this again. Honestly, you guys, I think the hardest part is not to dig a hole. It's actually to cut the grass in the top. We are finishing the first line of footers today, and we're starting the second one. And hopefully, by the end of the day, we're gonna have at least 4 holes for the footers done. I'm so tired, guys. I'm so tired. I'm so ready to take a bath and so ready to go to the bed. Just take a look at this. See all this dirt that is in all my clothes? We already have 7 holes done. I feel so good for doing all this progress now. And it's been thanks to Alberto who is helping me now, and this guy is very good. Good morning, you guys. I'm so ready for coffee. It's 6 a.m. and it's coffee time. I'm waiting for Jörn. We have this special ritual in the morning that is making the coffee and sharing it. No, we can start the day. living in a farm with goats could be a little bit complicated sometimes because they could escape from their house that is right there and come to the greenhouse to eat the plants. Hey Camila, do you have something to say, little girl? Boys out. And when they don't want to walk, you gotta carry them. Oh, come on, bro. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have a cat that helps us to do the goats. Morning, girls. If you're wondering why we keep them here inside of this chicken coop, is because at the beginning we had 4 chickens and 2 of them got disappeared. We don't want to take the risk with these other 2, so we're keeping in here while we get an electric fence that these guys ordered some weeks ago. So once we have that electric fence, all the chickens and the goats are gonna be kind of free range inside that fence. Okay, are you ready for some food? Yeah. Last night I was sleeping very comfy in the workshop, and this morning when I went down to check my place, I realized that the wind blew away a couple of pieces of roof, so I'm gonna spend my morning fixing it. And this is what I was talking about, guys. The wind just blew up that piece of roof that is there. And it also kind of broke the door, so I'm gonna be working on this thing today. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like this door after I built it. So, before you tell me that I'm throwing trash in the nature, no worries, guys. I'm gonna turn that into wood for my little BioLite fire stove, so that's gonna be safe. What I'm gonna do is build new doors for this treehouse. Alright, I'm back in my building spot and I already have 7 of the hole done. but I still need to do 5 more in order to have the 12 holes that I need for the footers. Having a house in Panama is not that easy. In order to have a house here, you need to work very hard and you need to have the money for. Another option for the people is getting a bank loan. But in order to get that, you need to have at least 5 to 10 years working in the same place and having a permanent working contract. And after you get the bank loan, you need to work the rest of your life to pay for it. And I don't think that's pretty reasonable for me. So I'm very, very glad that I got this opportunity for having my house here, having this spot, and being part of this whole project. I'm very, very thankful for it because it's an amazing opportunity that will probably come just once in my life. This one is on and I still having time to start the other one. For building this house, there were 2 ways. The first one was digging a big and flat spot in this area and then build a house with foundations. That was the easy way. And the other way was making it over a platform. And I decided to go for this idea of making it over a platform mainly because the house is gonna be a little bit upper, and then I'm gonna have this beautiful view of the volcano that we have here. Well guys, this is the end of this episode and I didn't want to let you go without telling you how much I appreciate your support and all the beautiful things that you have made for me. Thank you guys, I appreciate it so much. And guys, you are the best guys. I really, really mean that you are the best when I say that you are the best. And if you want to support this journey of building my house, you can go and subscribe to my Patreon community. I'm gonna leave the link here below in the description so you can go and subscribe to my Patreon community. So see you guys in the next one. That's gonna be from now on Saturdays. So see you there.